What's good? This is Unleash the Underground. My name's Jinx. We got my man Drew G in the building. Say what up, Drew G.
What's going on?
Yeah, definitely. So Drew G, let the fans, the supporters know where they can find your music, all that good shit.
I mean, you can find me on SoundCloud, YouTube, Facebook. All you gotta do is type in Drew G, man. It's that simple.
Okay. Now, how did your stage name or your artist name come about? How did you get your name?
I mean, my name's Andrew Gerard, so I just chopped that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Just giving them your government out like that.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, right?
You know, my shit's supposed to be authentic. You know, it's a reflection of me and my life. So, you know, that's basically why it's Drew G.
Yeah. All right. So, who inspired you to become the artist that you are today?
Honestly, you know, a couple local cats. You know, you is one of them. My man James Joyce. You know, shout out to Nightbreed. You know. Yep. Those are probably my two biggest influences on this shit, man. They really made me work for this shit, and you know I thank them for that.
All right, so not in the local scene, like you know, some famous cats.
Okay, like Big L, Tupac, you know, Jadakiss, Styles P, some fucking Chic Luch, the whole Locks. Okay. All that grimy shit.
You
I
like
fuck
that
with.
Gutter, grimy bars. You
Hell
like
yeah,
all that
stab
shit.
a motherfucker in the face type shit. That's what I'm about, yo.
Word. I respect that.
Hell yeah.
So another question I got is for you is, what age did you start rapping at? You know, I'm curious.
I started writing music. I mean, you know, I'll get to the essence of how I started. You know, I had this little shorty I was fucking with back in the days, yo, and you know, we started writing poems to each other. You know, that's where it started. But I ended up getting locked up in this juvenile shit back in the days, and my celly, you know, he was a big writer, and that's pretty much where I started writing my raps, because he was writing raps, and I pretty much stopped writing more like poetry type shit. I was just, you know, just trying to get as gutter as possible.
Yeah, this man's a pimp. It started with him macking to a girl through poetry. That's gangster. I like that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, at least you're keeping it real and just telling, you know.
You know, that's what Drew G's about, man. Always about keeping it real, no matter what.
Now, what are some of the goals that you want to accomplish doing this music thing? I mean, you started a few years ago. I know we brought you out for a couple BST shows, and then we brought you into the BST family, and I'm lucky to say that I got to see you grow from the beginning to what you are now. And at your last show, you opened up for Pace One.
And that shit was fire.
You killed it. You absolutely destroyed it. I thought you murdered your whole set, man. It was definitely dope. I felt the energy. I felt the whole live performance. But yeah, so what are some of the goals that you want to accomplish with doing this music thing?
I just want to fucking drive around my city and hear people bumping my shit, man. Like, that's all I want, you know. That's the satisfaction that people will fuck with my shit. I don't give a fuck about the money, you know. We making money right now, not in this music shit. I just want people to fucking just listen to my shit and be like, damn, Drew G's real as fuck. I feel this dude shit. I feel his pain. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want.
Word, so it's not about the fame for you. It's not about the money.
Man, fuck the fame. Those motherfuckers are sucking dick for that shit anyways, man. You know what I'm saying?
Straight underground.
Hell yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a small part of you that wants to make some kind of bread off this, no?
Well, definitely, man. You know, everyone want to make some money, but like first and foremost, like I just want people to respect my shit. That's it. Bump it, respect it. You know, fuck the money.
Word. Now you've been on a grind for a little while now. So how long have you been grinding for, and how long did it take you to get to the comfortability where you're at now?
Man, honestly, like since I was probably 12 or 13, I've been working till like now, probably maybe the last couple months. I'm finally satisfied to where I've gotten. You know, I got my mixtape coming out, and that shit's gonna be dank as fuck. Shout out to DankMob, but you know, it took a while. It should take a while, you know. You're not just gonna hop into something and be dope the fucking first day you do it. You know, you gotta fucking work. You gotta work. And you gotta lose sleep. You gotta lose friends.
Yep, you gotta perfect your shit, man, before you put it out. You know what I mean?
Real shit. You know, motherfuckers think this shit's easy, man. You gotta treat this shit like it's your job.
Nah, I respect that, yo. A lot of artists just come out here, you know, doing this, you know, I'm not a fan of it, but doing this mumble rap, and you know,
fuck mumble rap, man.
Listen, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna hate mumble rap 100%.
I hate mumble rap
because the thing is, hip hop has different genres. Like if you listen to the rock back in the day, there's heavy metal, there's soft, you know what I mean? There's different genres. So,
but they had talent. These motherfuckers don't got talent.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the mumble rap neither. I'm just trying to. We have to understand hip hop started what 30 years ago, whatever,
yeah, it's
something like that.
40 years, at least 50
rock
years.
And jazz and all that shit's been around forever. So they had different genres brought in through it. You know, hip hop is just now getting into different genres of it. You know,
I mean, kind of though. Like there's always different kinds of shit though. You know, there's like your fucking like oh man, like there's a difference between like a motherfucker like Rakim and then a motherfucker like Young Buck. Or like fucking like 50 Cent and like fucking like, I don't know, man, fucking Biz Markie. Like those are definitely different type of genres, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So early on, I remember that you said something about your mixtape. You got a mixtape coming out. Your project, what's that called?
Hell yeah, so it's called Lock and Load, man. It's a memory of my boy Matty Lock. You know, passed away 2 years ago on the 3rd of May. You know, that's my man's right there. Hell yeah, rest in peace, yo.
All right, and you dropped actually a song called "Carry On" about
that was like the actual song that's dedicated to him. You know, that's like almost 2 years old now at least. You know, if you haven't heard that, check that shit out. You know, Carry On, Drew G.
And it's just on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I mean, I think it's on Facebook too. You go on my Facebook page, you can find that shit. But you definitely check YouTube.
Yeah, it's definitely a dope song. Really, I remember the first time you spit it to me, I was like, "Oh shit, that's definitely." And it touched me as soon as I heard it. Right. So you know, you kept it real once again. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's what I try, man. If you ever lost anybody, you know, you can feel my pain on that shit. Definitely.
All right, and are you aiming for a release date on this Lock and Load, or is it?
I'm looking for sometime before my 22nd birthday, which is in July. So.
All right. So as you know, Drew G's family to me, so I'll be doing my best to record all his music and getting him, you know, fully ready for this mixtape. But we're gonna throw a mixtape release party. This shit's gonna be crazy. Yeah. We're gonna do what we can to make this shit fire as hell, because you know he deserves it, and he dealt with a lot of shit through this whole transformation of BST. Yeah. So
a lot of fuck boys, man.
Yeah. So
not gonna say no names. You know who the fuck you are.
So, you know, we're here, though, and we're maintaining, and we're making things happen, you know. As you can see, we got this live footage going on, and I got a lot of things popping. You also were in a cipher recently that we put together called the BST Records Top 10 Cipher.
Man, that shit came out real dope. If you haven't seen that shit, definitely check it out. You can find that shit on YouTube, Facebook, you know. That shit is fucking crack.
All right, and also, I think we're going to release one of your tracks off of your Lock and Load mixtape today called Hellraiser, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to release one of those tracks very shortly. But before we get to that, I just want to say one more thing. I appreciate you coming in here, and I respect everything you do, man. And we're going to release that. And then after we release that, we're going to talk about that a little bit and maybe get you to spit something. What you think? You want to spit something?
Oh, hell yeah, I want to spit something. I'm a fucking rapper. This is what we do, man.
All right, so we're going to release that track real quick, and then we're going to talk about it.
Bad.
You know who I am? I'm
the Crippler.
We formed it. You know who I am? I'm
the Crippler. Empty your mind.
I'm raw like no chaser, Drew G, a hellraiser. You could take me off this earth, but I'll catch you with how later. Fuck the peace. I always got a piece in my pocket, I cock it, dare you try to take a piece of my profit, watch out they listening. Won't say a word on your phone, get caught slipping. Then knock knock during your home, no escaping this. Kill rappers, yo I'm dangerous, I gotta smell for blood. And I also love the taste of it, ain't really that hard. I can tell you on some faking shit, they really think they evil, so they staring face to face with it. I'm fucked up, like the homeless fighting for food. Type to be rude, smack a bitch ass to lighten the mood. No, it's a gamble, this rap shit I'm going all in. Like the lotto, striking gold, my chances are slim. Fuck it though, I really got nothing to lose. Rock the same suit, same clothes, chillin' with the same fools, drinking every night. But the pressure of this game, dude, steady with the heat, like the temperature in Beirut. Every hit's a home run. I should change my name like the Babe Ruth, flowing so ferocious, leads to overdoses. Don't fuck with rock and roll, but rock the mic like Guns N' Roses. I'm hustling daily, fuck you and pay me. Fucking bitches with no rubber.
Motherfucker, you crazy?
Maybe, but I'm tired of these crazy sluts fucking with my mind, cause they ain't got their minds made up. Realize the more that you give, the more they gon' take. Realize the more that you win, the more they gon' hate. And it's true. And it's true.
All right, Drew. So yeah, that track was pretty dope, man. Hellraiser, you know.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah. So
That was my baby at one point, man. That was one of my favorite shits I wrote.
now let me ask you a question. As an artist, do you ever write something, don't like it, crumple it up, throw it away? Because me, I've done it plenty of times. And then,
dude, I got verses for decks. Like, I have like fucking over 100 notebooks that I've just written, and this is all like just throwaway shit. But I got verses for days, and I just threw away because I didn't like them, man.
Now, as you evolve, do you keep it just for memories, or?
I mean, like if I wrote something dope, like I'll take that punchline and just throw it in the fucking song if I need it. But most of them are just throwaways.
Oh, all right, but yeah, that Hellraiser is definitely not a throwaway. That shit,
hell no, man.
Nah, that shit is fire. When I first heard that one again, man, you just constantly just keep fucking blowing me away every time. I just love to see the progression of where you just first started and where you are now, man. And again, man, fucking big ups to you because.
Hey, thanks, man. And honestly, looking back at all the shit we started with, man, it's humbling. You know, like, you see how far you progressing. You know, it's fucking crazy. Like I said earlier, man, it's just hard work, man. You gotta lose sleep for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can speak on my behalf. There's times where I fucking wake up and I'm like, God damn, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Every day, man.
And
Every
just
day,
something
bro.
drives me. Is there something other than this music that drives you to keep going? Is there something behind there? I mean,
I just want to put on for my boy Matty Locke, man. Like, you know, we had a dream that we were going to get rich off this shit one day, man. And, you know, through his memory, I'm going to fucking do that shit one day, man.
Word. And I kind of fell off the Hellraiser track. But Hellraiser, now, give me your thought process as you were writing this.
Man, I mean, it's like a year old now, so it's kind of hard to remember. But I just remember fucking smoking a couple joints, yo, and I was just in a pissed off mood, yo, this fucking shorty. So that got me motivated real fucking quick.
It's funny how your emotions can make or break a track sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's always my emotions, man. Like, once I get pissed off, yo, I'll be cooking up tracks like it's fucking nothing, dude.
Word. Speaking of that, I heard you spitting an acapella at the show the other day, and it blew me away. Do you mind sharing that with everybody?
Oh, I'm down, man. I'm definitely down with that.
All right, so do you got a beat or you just want to do it acapella?
Nah, we're going to do acapella, man.
All right.
Some old school shit. Listen. Yo. I'm a king. They some jokers. Little dudes couldn't hold my deck. But all I seen is poverty. The park is where the homeless slept. Defeat any challenge that awaits. It's God challenging my faith. Keep it street, but I'm smart, so it balances it great. Drew G walks the block with a calm demeanor. Hold the gat like a basketball. Palm the heater. My homies fucked up. Blowing way too many lines, mixing coca with the K, and P-Rock be called at Calvin Klein. I watch them relapse, asking why he need that. This doesn't see the picture like the phone when your screen's cracked. There's more to life than getting high, yo, that shit's for the birds. People steal from you, then lie. I peeped it and learned. Nobody stop and do. So sick but never got the flu. Your bitch on my dick only time somebody top and drew. It's hard to love, but it's easy to hate. Friends turn to enemies, yo, I need an escape. I'll stay gutter. I'm never changing my style. It's just my life. It's been a couple days since I smiled. Fuck it though. I'ma smoke another, drink a little, write the track, drop the track, make you bounce like a dribble. I got trees plus a music supplier. You could tell the drug spots from the shoes and the wires. Dog, I got work, but don't got time for the fools. Loyalty come first. Always play the game by the rules. See, I've learned not to cross nobody. And why is that? Cause over a bridge, they gon' toss your body. See, I've learned from the mistakes I've made. Yo, you gotta be hard. Just learn a certain way to behave. But it's whatever, Duke. We can send shots or throw jabs by myself. But got Nina in case it goes bad. She goes everywhere. Never could be too safe. So when I leave my crib packing, it's not in a suitcase. I'm dope like morphine. Ripping through a whore's jeans. Going through women like windows with no screens. Had to get cream, had to get my bread straight. Rob a couple rappers, 35 to get chest plate. I work hard cause money don't grow on trees. If you don't fuck with Drew G, you can blow on D's, motherfuckers.
Woo! Yo, that shit right there. Yo, I think that's gonna be your new baby. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I love that shit, man.
Now, do you have a track coming out with that, or are you just keeping it as an acapella?
Oh, no, that's a track. I think y'all remember that So Gone Challenge, that beat. I mean, I wrote it to that, but I just never put out the challenge, so I'm just gonna, put on that beat.
All right. So you're gonna keep it on that beat, or
Yeah,
you're gonna try
that beat is fucking fire, yo. I love that beat, so. And that shit goes.
What beat was it?
The So Gone Challenge beat.
Wasn't there a couple different beats for the So Gone Challenge? I'm not.
Nah, I thought it was only that one.
Oh, all right. I don't fucking know. I don't.
Cause I'm pretty sure the song was called So Gone. I can't remember who the fuck it was by, but.
All right. See how much I know. I don't know shit. Fuck it though. Now I got another question. You got that gutter style, man. So I mean, I'm curious as if you could do a track with one person in the world that famous or whatever, who would it be?
Man, see, I put mad thought into this. I don't even know, but actually, like right now, my favorite rapper is Lloyd Banks. So I feel like I would definitely love to do a fucking collab with Lloyd Banks, man.
Dope.
That would be my fucking dream come true. Like my dream you asked me before like what I wanted to accomplish, and I kind of forgot this, but like my pipe dream out of this rap shit is to fucking be on the G Unit squad, man. That's what I fucking want. And I know it's probably not possible, but like that's what I fucking want, man.
Hey,
that's the shit. First ever album I ever bought, 50 Cent, Get Rich, Die Trying. I was fucking like 5 years old, man.
Hey,
that was my fucking shit.
5 years old. I was a fucking senior in high school. Holy shit.
I was young, man, in 2003, bro. Damn. I was like fucking 8 and 9. I bought that shit.
Just remember, man, anything is possible, man.
Oh yeah, true that. True that, man.
I remember Token a few years back. He was here.
Yeah, he came up quick.
He just
came up quick.
Blew up, man. Shout out to Token. But I could see it. I could see it happening, man. I seen the evolution of Drew G, man. I got to witness it, so I know. So I could see it happening, man. So don't ever say anything. You don't know if it's possible. Anything's possible, man. Just understand that. Just keep grinding, keep working, man.
True that.
Just look where you came from till now. It's just fucking.
Yeah, man.
It's insane. I mean, I look at myself and look where I came from. Till now. I mean, everything that we're doing as a BST family is just insane right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I went through my ups and downs, but I don't stop, man. No matter what, you know what I mean. It's just the mindset we have to have in this game, because the moment you stop,
It's like working out, man. You stop working out, bro. You can't just go back in there and
you
lift
get
500
fat like
pounds.
me.
Yeah. It's real talk though. Like,
yeah. This motherfucker. But nah,
you just gotta stay consistent.
Yeah,
it's all about consistency. Whether it's like it's hot music or writing. Just always gotta be consistent.
Word, and yeah, man. So I appreciate you, coming through.
No doubt, man.
This is audio version of the Unleash the Underground. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing a professional version of Unleash the Underground series. It's going to be episodes. I think episode 1 we got my man Young Steady. Episode 2 we got C's. C's. Young Steady.
I know C's and Steady. They're both nice.
Episode 3 we
Shout
got
out to the both of them.
FNX.
Oh man.
Episode
my
4
man Phoenix.
We got Los Fidel.
Okay.
And then episode 5, I think I'll bring my man Lingo out. So.
Oh man, shout out to Lingo, man. That's my man's right there.
Yeah. So definitely, we got a lot of stuff in the works, man, and I appreciate you coming out here to the BST studio, and
man, it's like a home away from home, man.
Yeah, and definitely be on the lookout for Lock and Load. That's coming out soon.
Fuck yeah, man.
Again, I appreciate you coming. Much love, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, dog.
All right.
One.
Peace.